your students playing in small groups, but we're going to start with something very special. This is a program we've been doing for several years now called Composing Together, where we get a professional composer, or two, or three sometimes, to come in and work with the kids on creating their own composition. And there's always a theme. We've done the theme of native plants. We've done the theme of Fibonacci sequence. And the theme this year is space. It was also space last year. So we had an astronomer from UC Berkeley come in. That she works with the SETI Institute, if you know what that is. And not if you know what SETI is. So, I've seen many people like, there's a great movie with Jodie Foster. And she plays a SETI scientist. They're trying to get these big dishes and they're trying to reach people on other planets. Or not people, but, beings on other planets. Sorry. I'm in my box. Okay, so anyway, we have two compositions for you. We worked in two groups and then we composed in two groups. And then we came together and rehearsed all together, and it was pretty awesome. So I can have my introductory speakers come up for the first piece. Toffee and Dave. Welcome, Toffee and Dave.
Twinkle, twinkle, humongous star was inspired by the massive waves of energy generated by stars, which scientists studied by converting them into audio waves. They contain very loud and very high frequencies heard simultaneously.
We imagine this piece as a score for a film. It begins with an innocent, happy melody created by layering simple motifs.
It then moves to a more contemplative chorus where the simplicity is offset by interesting dynamics.
This piece concludes with a star-inspired blues melody, which finally dissolves back into pure star noise.
Twinkle, twinkle, humongous star.
coincidentally, this is what the SETI Institute Center for Extraterrestrial Intelligence uses. Radio telescopes to look for signs of intelligent life in outer space.
We've had SETI astronomers who are searching for patterns, finding patterns in the human shape that may be in other life forms too. Maybe if aliens hear our music, they'll know we are here and have something to tell them.
Now, we will hear about spatial vibes. Very something. So the way we pick the title is that we talk about like what this piece means and what we're trying to say with the piece, and then we come up with titles, like 5 or 6 of them, and then we vote on it. And the one that gets the most votes wins. And Spatial Vibes by Darshan.
Yes, Darshan. Yeah.
Just point out, Miss Katrina Regan